Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Amita Balachandra. I do the 6:30 p.m. show on this channel every single day. The case that we're picking up today is a Disha Ravi case. Not so much about the case, but about the fake news and the misinformation that's spreading about her and her identity. So we're going to try and bust those myths and fake news over the next couple of minutes to you. And before I bring in my guests, let me quickly give you an update and a background of the case if you don't know about it already. Disha Ravi, who is a Bengaluru-based activist, was arrested by the Delhi police on Saturday last week and was flown into Delhi. The police claimed that she was involved in sharing the toolkit related to the farmers' protest on social media. She has been charged with sedition, criminal conspiracy, and promoting hatred. The police also claimed that the intention of the creators of the toolkits appeared to be to, and I'm quoting them, create disharmony among various social, religious, and cultural groups and encourage disaffection and ill will against the government of India. So, ever since this case has come to light, currently there have been a lot of theories that are doing the rounds right now. So we're going to take that one by one and tell you what's true, what's not true, and what to believe. I have journalist Prajwal Bhat, who's a reporter at the News Minute, joining us right now. He's been reporting about this case from day one extensively, and I'm very pleased to have him on the show. Prajwal, thank you so much for being so kind in the middle of assignments to speak to us. My first question is this. As of today, there's been a fake theory on Twitter on Disha doing the rounds. And not that her religious identity really matters in this particular case, but tell us what that theory was and what you have found in your conversation with your friends and family.
This happened overnight and early morning. There were thousands of tweets related to Disha Ravi, specifically stating that Disha Ravi is a Syrian Christian, that she's a Malayali, and that she was trying to discredit India in some way. Now, these tweets, most of them were from accounts that did not appear to have that appear to be bots. But also there were a few tweets from accounts. Like one tweet was from a Supreme Court advocate. Another tweet was from an ex MP who's from the BJP. So all these tweets seem to attack and try to discredit her. In the sense, they were also trying to claim that her actual name is Disha Ravi Joseph, which is not true. Her name is Disha Annappa Ravi. And the tweets also said that she is Christian, which is not true. She is a Hindu. And I spoke to her lawyer, Prasanna R. He came on record for a story on this topic. And he clarified that the Disha Ravi is not a Christian. She's not from Kerala. She's from Karnataka itself. And that he also mentioned that there is a massive hate machine trying to discredit Disha and everything she does. So if you can see that in our story, we mentioned that Disha Ravi is a Hindu and that she's not from Kerala. And this reached at least 10,000 tweets by 10 a.m. today. So it was trending on Twitter in India. So it was a massive amount of tweets trying to ask questions, discredit Disha Ravi, and question her religious identity, among other things. So this is not the first attack on her online. There were a lot of imposter Twitter accounts created in her name. None of the Twitter accounts are actually being managed by anyone in her family, even though one of the Twitter accounts first claimed that it was her sister. She's a single child. She doesn't have a sister. And then the same account said that it was her cousin. The lawyers and her friends who I'm in touch with have said that it's not even her cousin. And then nobody from the family is, handling any Twitter account in the name of Disha Ravi.
So this particular tweet, alleging her name is something else, is obviously fake. It's fake news for people who are watching this. And if you've come across that tweet, Prajwal's telling us that it's fake. We also want to put up this tweet that you have in fact retweeted, and you've said that this is a fake account. This is not a family. There are multiple accounts like this that are doing the rounds.
Yeah, they have a list of many accounts. Many of them have handles that indicate Disha Ravi's name. One of the major ones with over 6,000 followers and over 24,000 likes on the first tweet. The handle's name was Climate Disha, as you can see. So this is a fake account. I can see that the follower count has reduced now. That has happened after it was raised by journalists online that it is a fake account. So her family claims and would like to clarify that none of the Twitter accounts that are circulating in the name of Disha Ravi right now are actually tied to anybody in the family. They are actually not speaking or tweeting about this issue yet. So this particular account, as you can see, the one of the tweets got more than 20,000 likes. It racked up thousands of followers, and it appeared to be tweeting in favor of Disha Ravi and claiming that it is her sister, it is her cousin sister. So the first tweet from this account claimed that it was her sister. So she's a single child and she doesn't have a sister. The subsequent tweet, after people pointed this out, the same Twitter account said it's her cousin sister. The family likes to clarify that it is not even her cousin sister.
All right. And very quickly, if you can tell us, what are these tweets saying, these imposter accounts that have been created on Twitter?
So many of the Twitter accounts seem to be retweeting stories about her, talking about things in support of her. Some have also been mischievously created to discredit her. So there is a long list of many Twitter accounts that have the name, the handle name Disha Ravi, Disha underscore Ravi, and many other iterations like that. So these accounts are not connected to her, and they've just come up to sort of rack up followers, because this is a story that has dominated the headlines since Saturday across India. And it's also a sensitive story because it's the Delhi police that has come to Bangalore to arrest a climate activist. And this particular arrest was followed by the non-bailable warrants against two others, Nikita Jacob and Shantanu Muluk. Nikita Jacob, of course, is a lawyer based in Mumbai. Shantanu Muluk is an activist. So this case has grabbed the attention of newspapers and journalists everywhere, and that is why you can see that there is a coordinated attack online to bring up this particular name, to try and latch on to the popularity she's got, or try to discredit her in this way.
Okay, so basically you're saying that all of these tweets are fake. Nobody from a family is speaking yet, and it's not anyone from a family. So anything that you read saying sister, cousin, etc., is all fake. I also want to talk about the hateful content right now that's being circulated online. If you can take us through what's happened in the last couple of days and whether there's been an increase in the kind of hateful content being circulated on social media.
Yes, there has been a lot of hate speech that has come up in the name of Disha Ravi as well. One of them actually was being tweeted by even BJP leaders. The BJP MP for Bangalore Central, PC Mohan, in fact put out a tweet sort of comparing Disha Ravi to bringing up Disha Ravi alongside people like Ajmal Kasab, alongside people like Burhan Wani. Ajmal Kasab, of course, these are convicted terrorists, and Disha Ravi has a FIR charged against her by the Delhi police, accusing her of sedition and criminal conspiracy. Now, the hate speech does not end there. As I mentioned earlier, one of the theories that has been floated is that she is a Syrian Christian from Kerala, and that she's trying to malign India in some way. Now, these tweets sometimes are just stating that her name is Disha Ravi Joseph. That's the tweet. I've seen many people tweet that. But sometimes it is being tweeted even by influential accounts. As I mentioned, a Supreme Court advocate who later took down his tweet, he was particularly accusing Disha Ravi of being a Syrian Christian and also of maligning India. So these tweets are not just coming from random accounts, these are also coming from influential accounts. There was also the account of an ex-MP from Andhra Pradesh. She's with the BJP, Ms. Geeta. So this particular tweet also attempted to question Disha Ravi's identity.
Which obviously is fake, which you've confirmed to us as well. Thank you, Prajwal, for joining and giving us all of the information. And for people who are watching, be very careful of what you're reading and confirm it with relevant sources. You can look at the News Minute. Prajwal's been doing a lot of stories on this case. So take a look at his work as well. We'll put up a link in the description to his work as well. Thank you for watching.